All right, everybody, welcome back to another Police Simulator Patrol Officer stream. We are going to play the new update um, today. Um, I do enjoy this new update. I just want to inform you guys that the new update is kind of bug. Evenings, Lady Sophie, how is it going? Hope you're doing well. Um, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Just gonna fix some settings and we are good to go. Yeah, let's leave that on 25 for now. You guys can let me know in the comment if it's too loud, uh, when we get into the game, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, they pulling guns on you. Yeah, it happens. I mean, it happens. I do not want to do. Okay. I guess I don't have any choices except doing a foot patrol if I want to do night shift. But I mean, we don't want that, right? We're gonna do a 90-minute patrol. We're gonna do more eventually, but yeah. We're gonna do more. Oh yeah, you get killed as well. I didn't read the last part. Sorry. Yeah, so basically what you can do to avoid that is you can go to the settings, you can go to game, and then you can turn on visual outline for aggressive NPCs. So in that way, when you're doing this, you can basically you get a outline for them, uh, which switches every time depending on their situation. Okay, let me turn off the audio a bit more so I can lock in. Let's put it on to. Oh no, it's the sound effects. Yeah, those are really good. Yeah, I totally agree with you. That makes sense. Let's put everything on 25 and see how it feels. Oh yeah, this feels much better. Okay, I'm gonna accept this, and I am going to do unmarked. I am going to try to focus on doing traffic related stuff. So like traffic stops, accidents, and I'm gonna focus on the new colors as well. So which we already got one. Is this loud or should I turn it down a bit more? Oh, taxi. All right, let's park next to this fire hydrant at the moment. All right. Anyway, Sophie, regarding the guns you talked about, hold on, let me get here quickly so I don't, so that my time doesn't go off. Okay, so basically what you can do, I'm not gonna aim on anybody because they will start running. But basically, what you can do if they pull a gun on you, what you can do is that once you're aiming on them like this, you can turn on this setting that I showed you here. Let me see if I can find it. Here, visual outline for aggressive NPCs. What that is going to do is that it's gonna basically give you an outline on the NPC. So as it switches to red, you can basically you can wait if you want, or you can shoot. But if it's flashing red, you have to instantly shoot them because if they shoot you, the shift is over, right? So that's what you can do to handle that. All right, let's check this. Looks like a female hitting a male here. During these new callouts, I will take screenshots of the conversations just so I can read what they're saying. Since there's no voice lines and since I turned off the dialogue. All right, let's going. We're just arguing. Hold on. What did he say? Did I accidentally record as well? Yeah, I did. Crap. Okay, we just arguing that I must have slipped and fell. Okay, let's check his ID. I don't think that's what's happened, but let's check his ID. Okay, everything looks good here. He looks nervous, but I can't search him, so I'm just gonna give him a bandage and call for an ambulance. But this woman right here is going to get arrested. I can already see her being aggressive towards this guy. All right. Can you tell me what happened, ma'am? We're both yelling. We're both yelling. It wasn't just me. Yeah. Typical excuses, I would say. Okay, let's check her and see if she has any open warrants or anything like that. Nope, but she will get charged for the domestic violence. Okay, so here is an example, Sophie. Look, you see the yellow outline there? Well, now she cooperated, so I can't charge her for the assault, but what I can do is that I can charge her for the domestic violence. That's what I can do for sure. I can charge her for the domestic violence and I can search her as well. All right. Okay, she has a handgun, but I can charge her for that. I'm just gonna call for backup and decline that. I mean, roadblocks are part of the traffic, but I don't want to do them. Oh, I need to wait for the backup to take this woman as well. Another thing I've noticed a lot of trucks carrying stolen goods. Yeah, I mean, it didn't happen to me the first time. It was I updated. That is, I assume, a new bug. It didn't happen to me though, but it did happen to me like 2 or 3 times a day, but that is nothing new, right? Oh, That suspect is done. Now I can go back and take the car. Right. 260 points for that. That's what we like to see. Right. Let's see what the. Also, trucks have no penalty for broken windshields. Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna accept this for sure. And or tinted windows. Hmm. That is yeah, there is a lot of bugs in this update, that's for sure. I can't say nothing about that except that there is a lot of bugs for sure. But I'm sure they will be sorted out during this week or next week. I mean, come on, it's Azer, right? They know what they're doing. They are the legends when it comes to police sim. I don't want to glaze them too much. Oh my God. I don't want to glaze them too much, but they know what they're doing. They for sure do. They are the legends. They are like the reason why we enjoy this game. Astragon is just a publisher, so I mean, shout out to them as well, but Azer is the one that has like the control of the game. Yep, unlike the Telltale games, at least they fix bugs and make effort. Yeah, that I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. It makes totally sense. For sure, it takes time for them to do it. I mean, development is not that easy. I mean, it takes time to implement stuff. It takes time to um uh work on stuff. Oh, let's get that woman before she gets out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, man, chill. All right. So this is fleeing and car theft. I mean, it took them time to sort out the thief got away bug, at least. So, but at the end of the day, they sorted out. I mean, we can't just complain too much. All right, let's see what she has in her ID. Another domestic. Something tells me that the vandalism callouts are bugged today. What was it again? What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, nothing else. Back up. All right, let's get to this domestic incident before it disappears. In the Callahan section, so I hope the show presence goes up. I also noticed that the only mission we get in career mode, I mean, besides the callouts, the only missions we get is the show presence. There's like a few tickets and etc. Oh, we got a littering guy here. I do have time to detain him. Littering. Okay, he was honest about it, at least. Chat, should I give him a ticket or a warning? What do you guys think? Okay, forget about that. Okay, so see now it's going orange, now it's red, and now I can shoot him. And that way, you will get it sorted out. Okay, so now we can forget about the ticket and instantly arrest him for littering at this point. I mean, I can charge him for the littering as well, but I mean, he's not gonna get enough punishment for the assault he did anyways, so I'm just gonna charge him for the assault and then call for the ambulance and go to my domestic incident. And I now realize my car is parked in the middle of the road as well. Hold on one sec. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Let's see if he sorts this out. Alright, 250 points right in my pocket. And there's no parking space, so my car can be parked there for now. Okay, a female and a male. That's interesting. Good evening, sir. Can you tell me what happened here? There's no there's no excuse for hitting someone. I clearly saw it happening. I believe you. I believe you. Do you have any idea on you? Kofus Shigeru. I mean, he's good to go. He's just an innocent. All right, let's check this guy here. We're just arguing that I must have. If anyone got time to read it, please let me know what he said at the end there. Let's see here. ID. It's a fake. He's gonna get arrested for that. Crap, I need to fix new handcuffs as well. Hold on, man, one sec. I'll be back. She's still yelling at looking at the ground and yelling like he's there. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, I didn't want to pull my gun out. What did she say? I didn't get time to get the text with me. Alright, let's check the ID. I'm sorry if there's sometimes a screen coming up that says paused or something, but I'm just trying to check something. Alright, Hamilton Jamal. That is definitely not her. So she's gonna get stolen ID and domestic violence. at the same time. And let's search. Okay, so that is a bug because yeah, that's right. Oh, we got vagrancy. We can do that. Anyways, what I was going to say was that dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, that is a bug because when you are doing these domestic incidents and you arrest them for the domestic incidents incident, you should get a 75 bonus points for it. Uh, and then it should disappear, but apparently it's bugged, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's not that big deal. All right, let's go. Let's go to this vag vagrancy. I've not had any yet. Lol. Only vagrancy. Oh, so apparently it's bugged in a different way for the bug is different to anyone. I mean, yesterday, I think this update came out yesterday. Yeah, it did come out yesterday. Yesterday I got all of the callouts. So I had like no bugs at all. Uh while doing career mode, I got all of the callouts yesterday. So I had no issues yesterday when I played off stream. So I mean, I'm sorry that you are facing that issue, but it's kind of odd. Oh yeah. Uh I knew it as I realized it after watching Beaver's video that he did the day before the update was going to release. But I'm more excited for the contraband. Yeah, they are. Um, I mean, to me, all of the callouts are easier. The vagrancy callout is just simple, and the domestic incidents is simple too. The vandalism is like the same as the major crime scenes. The difference is that before you start to secure the scene and before you start to gather photographing the evidences and before you start to interviewing the suspects, you have to check at the CCTV camera because yeah, the CCTV camera is an option you have to do to complete the progress bar. Eventually, I will get the call out. I hope so. I hope I don't have any bugs today. I hope I get domestic the vandalism callouts because I got it yesterday. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can show you how this callout works. There we go. Vandalism. And all of the scenes will have like different types of stuff you have to gather an evidence on. So yeah, that's that's that. Hello, can I park here in any way? All right. I guess that's fine for now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring a securing pole with me at the beginning. So it's right here. I can't help you yet. So yeah, here is the CCTV camera. It's normally attached to a pole like this, or it could be attached on a wall. It depends on what kind of scene it is. In this case, it is attached to on a wall. So before we like start to do anything here, I'm gonna press this, and it did. It has a footage of one person walking away. It looks like it is a black woman with a white shirt, and then we have a black guy standing next to the fountain. I guess it's either the black woman or the black male that is in the fountain over there. But anyways, and you see half of the progress bar is completed, and now we're gonna put the securing poles. Um, please don't walk into the scene, I beg you. And just like that, the scene is secured. Now I'm gonna bring the evidence marker. I mean, I assume the guy that is asking for help is the witness. No, it's not. He can go. So there's no witnesses here, as I as far as I can see, which means we have to do this only. Boom. Oh, can I? Yeah, you have to be, yeah, like that. And you see now we are getting a description right there. And just like that, the progress bar is completed, and we can start searching for the suspects. So that's how you do the vandalism callouts. I guess it's this guy that is walking. Why can... Oh, no, it's him. I found him. I assume it's him. Yep, we're gonna accept that. And show me your ID, sir. Oh yeah, I go for another domestic incident. Why not? Okay, he has an open warrant, which we are going to charge him for, and we are going to get vandalism in. And just like that, we got 510 points. And as we do, we're gonna search him as well. And boom, that's the vandalism call out done. That wasn't too complicated, wasn't it? What do you think, chat? Was that complicated at all? Yeah. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh, shit. What the heck? My truck. Oh my God. Where did the other truck go? What? Where is the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's on the other side of the road, and I am on the other side of the road? Okay. Yeah, that was. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, truck driver. I appreciate that very much. My truck looks absolutely beautiful right now. That's what I can say for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think that's a bug. I think this person is intoxicated or something. Let's see if this guy is intoxicated. I am going to miss the domestic incident, but we will get a new one. Gosh. Well, now I need to repair my truck as well. That's odd. Right. Uh, Truck drivers should be zero alcohol. Was he zero? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, truck drivers should be zero alcohol. Yeah, he was zero. All right. And I checked his ID. Let's check his logging device. I assume I'm gonna be doing the PP points for searching the truck, but I'm just gonna give it a go. Oh no, not actually. What did the oh, he has everything in order. Okay, I'm just gonna give him his accident report and um he's free to go. Okay, if I hurry up, I might. Oh, what happened there? If I have time, I might. If I hurry up, I might have time. I mean, it's not that far away either. So, but my truck. Yeah, the time is very short, so I'm just gonna do this for now. Jesus. All right. It's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, the flowers. Brighton loves flowers. All right, let's see what happened there. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Yeah, I agree with you, sir. Can you show me your ID? What did that guy just say? Did anyone got time to read what he said? Um, right, let's call the ambulance for this guy. There we go. What happened here? We're both yelling, it wasn't just me. Okay, let's see what this woman has to say. There's no excuse for hitting someone. I clearly saw it happening. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, man to man, hitting at all is completely worse, but so man to man hitting is kind of normal, but a man hitting a girl, that's where things go in a worse direction, in my opinion. I mean, if you hit a girl, you're a loser, basically. I mean, let's not talk about that part. But if you are a man hitting a woman, you don't, you need help. That's the only thing I can say when it comes to that part. All right. I didn't pay attention to what he said either. But this guy is going to be arrested for domestic violence. Hold on, did he have an open warrant on him at all? I didn't check his ID. I need to check if he has an open warrant or anything. He has an expired ID, which I am going to charge him for. Um, yeah. Okay. I know you're angry, and I don't care either, because you're gonna get into the jail for domestic violence, and there comes the 75 points. No conduct points lost. That's good. Okay, he has heroin on him too. That's interesting. Yeah, give me that. And let's call for a backup. Okay, so since the vagrancy is not an emergency, I am going to repair my truck first because my truck looks like I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna go and repair my car first. It is a one-way line. Yeah, it is. No, I'm not gonna take that. I mean, I'm not in an emergency, so where's the closest precinct? It's this one. I'm gonna have to go around, go this way, which is a one-way lane. I think Conway is the closest one. Let's do another vandalism. Why not? Oh, it's closer to the precinct. Perfect. Now I can repair my truck as well. That's perfect. All right. Actually, the Jefferson precinct should be close now, if I'm not mistaken. Was it here? Is it here? Yeah, it's up there. Look at my trunk, dude. That's crazy. All right, at least I have a bigger area to drive off. All right, let's. Okay, there's the CCTV camera. Perfect. Let's grab that. Oh, that's me standing there, I assume. I can't see the marker, so I'm just guessing where it could be. Oh, I found it. Okay, let's get the evidence markers. Yeah, like I said, this update is not bugged at all for me, except the VPV, which is shaking, but other than that, I have. What? Okay, I guess that works. There's a bench here, and there is a bench here. What? Hello? Okay, yeah, hello. Hello, first bug. Nice to meet you. It's not gonna work there either. Oh, yeah, that worked. And then let's. What? Okay, let's grab this picture here. Okay, I guess we can avoid the benches for now and straight up go and find the suspect. Oh, wait, actually, I can interview this lady to get some information, at least. The benches in is located like underneath us, so for now, I mean the actual call out is not bugged. The actual spot is bugged. Uh, looks like she has a stolen ID, so let's give her a charge for that. Search her. Yeah, man, this game, I love this game much. Okay, we got a handgun. I don't know if she has a permit or not, if she has a stolen ID, but I'm just gonna try it. No, she hasn't. She doesn't have any. And then I'm just gonna call for backup. I mean, if the benches was visible, this call out would be done. Because you guys saw me doing the first vandalism call out, and I had no issues at all with it. So, yeah, what was it? I can't see, like, oh, now we got a It's a hog man. Red shirt. I found him. What a coincidence. I found him. You're being detained for. I can't detain for the vandalism. So matching description. Decline that. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. It's even ridiculous that you committed the actual crime. Like, why? What's the point? The only thing you are doing to yourself is getting yourself into the jail. That's the only thing you do. Other than that, I don't know. It's just by getting yourself into the jail, you're doing something ridiculous. So yeah. Anyways, can this guy walk away from me, please? Thank you. Oh, Silabin. What is a gang pin? Is that something illegal? What is a gang pin? I assume it's not something. Yeah, Silabin is illegal. I know that for sure. Yeah. But what is a gang ping? Is that like something illegal? Because they haven't added that into the drug sections or narcotics section at all. Oh, this guy is going to try to steal this car. I knew it just by seeing him running. And he cooperated. Hmm, interesting. Thankfully, he's gonna get car theft only. I assume it means he's a member of a gang, possibly of junkies. Uh, y- yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I find the item again, I'm gonna Google it. Let's call for a backup. I can't find the staircase that I was getting down from. I mean, I'm gonna get up to like 4 or 5 thousand points after this shift is over. Okay, let's repair the car and go to this vagrant and see call out. I don't know why I had my lights on. I need to go straight. I don't need to around, so I can just stay in this lane. Yeah, but uh regarding what I was saying, I like this update. I love it. I mean, I enjoy everything they do. I mean, my favorite callouts out of the new one has to be the domestic incident callouts. My vagrancy callout is going to get disappeared. I'm sure I'm gonna have time to complete it if I turn my siren on. Oh yeah, I found a faster way. Um, damn it. I lost it. Um, I like both games. I just had to remove Ambulance Life to get the space for another game, but I like it, but Ambulance Life is like uh Acer has like a contract problem with that game, so they can't make updates on that. Oh, I just got a new Vagrant call out. But yeah, they have like a contract problem. I hope it's sorted out. Uh, so for now, they can't do any updates to Ambulance Life, but uh, I love that game too. It's a fun game for sure. But if we talking about job related stuff, I had to say, yeah, I hope it too. Uh, if we talk about job related stuff, I would say that the that the police and the firefighter is like my favorite thing. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Dude, are you serious? Are we for real? I mean, my truck is already damaged, and now it's gonna get more damage. Oh my god, these AI drivers that can't drive and is intoxicated is crazy. Jesus. Like, why? Why? I, you basically tried to go right and you straight up hit me. What do you mean you have no idea what happened? Yeah, show me your logging device. Chart this crash at all. Jesus. Snacks, loading, shoes, and bill. I'm pretty sure he's intoxicated too. I mean, he either has to be under the influence of. Oh yeah, that that explains it all. That totally explains everything. Hold on, let me search his rock before I forget it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's looking good. Does he have anything here? Oh, that's a lot of stuff, but nothing illegal. Alright, let's make our colleague remove that shit and arrest this guy for the alcohol. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Does he have something on him? I assume I didn't search him before I searched the truck, right? No, I didn't. A gun. He has no gun permit. Whoa! Okay, that's interesting. Call for the backup and get to this vagrancy call out instantly. Because it's gonna run out and then get back to the precinct quickly. Jesus. Good evening, ma'am. I'm so sorry, but you're not allowed to camp here, I'm afraid. Can you show me your ID, please? Okay, that's a stolen ID. What? What? Okay, that has to be a bug. Anyways, stolen ID and unauthorized camping. Huh? Okay, that's a bug. Yeah, that's for sure a bug. Where is her tent? Where is her tent? Am I supposed to give her aggressive panhandling? Disturbing other citizens by aggressive panhandling can be punished with a ticket or a verbal warning. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Is that added to... Hold on. That's not the one. Felonies. Vagrancy. Um, Vagrancy refers to presence of individuals in parking spaces without a clear lawful purpose, often involving panhandling, loitering, or setting up temporary shelter in areas not des designated for habitation. When responding to a vagrancy call or encountering such a situation during patrol, Officers should assess the circumstances calmly and professionally. Aggressive panhandling may warrant a fine or an official warning. Unauthorized camping justifies arrest and removal of any obstruction. Loitering that causes discomfort for perceived threat to others punishable by a fine or official warning. Officers are expected to exercise discretion balancing enforcement of local ordinances and empathy to the person. Oh, I get it. I get it. So I supposed to give her a ticket for aggressive panhandling. Oh, that makes sense. That's why it dinged me PP points. Oh, yeah, that makes sense now. You're free to go, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yeah, now it starts to make sense. So, chat, if you're here, if they have like a shelter around the area, it is considered a unauthorized camping. If they have it like this, you are required to issue them a ticket for aggressive panhandling. So that's why that is there. So now I know. Now I understand why it dinged me 17 points for that. It totally makes sense. It was my fault. Ah, crap. That is not good, but at the end of the day, we learned something, didn't we? I only had 10th ones so far. Yeah. So now if you get non-tenths, you just give them a ticket or a verbal warning. What was I? Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do anything else. Yeah, let's go. Let's try again. So that's the thing. If they don't have any tents, you're supposed to charge them a ticket for aggressive panhandling. That makes sense. Let's check if there's anything else on the what is this? Oh no. Yes, yes, that's exactly what it is, Sophie. It says it says it right here, clearly. It says objectives. Aggressive panhandling may warrant a fine or an official warning. Unauthorized camping justifies as arrest and removal of any obstruction. Loitering that causes discomfort or perceived threat to others is punishable by a fine or official warning. So that is like aggressive panhandling too, I assume. So that's why I got dinged 17 points because it wasn't a unauthorized camping. If we look at the reports here, you can see it says You correctly detained this person for vagrancy. Your suspicion was wrong enough to ask for the person's ID. Uh, I had no suspicion to search her. Unjustified stolen ID is a bug because she had a stolen ID, but the authorized camping was correct. I shouldn't charged her for the unauthorized camping. And what am I doing right now? I'm just gonna check and see what the domestic incident says. De-escalate verbal disputes by issuing tickets or verbal warnings when no physic. Yeah, I had that bug with stolen ID is losing CP points. Uh, Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. De-escalate verbal disputes by issuing tickets or verbal warnings when no physical harm is evident. Provide first aid to the injured individuals and call for medical assistance if necessary. Detain individuals involved, arrest perpetrators for domestic violence when physical harm is confirmed. Interview witnesses to gather context and confirm the sequence of events. Okay, so if I understand that one correctly, because there's gonna be two types of domestic incidents. There's gonna be like one with no injuries, and if you face that one, which we don't do since it's bugged, we only get injuries. But if they fix the call out on the next update and we get non-injuries, we can't arrest them for domestic violence. We have to charge them with a ticket. Yeah, let's go here and try this. I just want to see if I understand the handbook correctly here. Let's see if this is a non-injury or injury involved. I mean, I guess it's an injury involved since it's bugged, but you never know. Maybe, let's see here. Yeah, this is injury involved, so this is a arrest. Let's see here. Let's see what he says. We're just arguing, and then I slipped and fell. Okay, so uh, at the moment, I think this call out is bugged because. Wait, let me check the tickets for a second. Aggressive panhandling. Let me check the handbook to see what the ticket for that is. Um, uh, interview investigate the context and confirm the sequence of events. Always assess the scene carefully. Determine if there is a clear victim or both parties are equally aggressive. If No one is injured. Issue a ticket for domestic disputes to both parties. Um, Hold on. Let's check this woman here. Let's check the tickets. Okay, so the domestic dispute is not the domestic dispute ticket is not showing up here, which is a bug because it should be right here next to the aggressive panhandling. Uh, so yeah, the new callouts are bugged. Can I detain him? No, I can't detain him for that. It doesn't give me the option, but I can bandage him and I can give him a citation for expired ID because he did it because he did have that. Right. Let's call the ambulance for this guy and let's detain this woman for uh domestic incident. Okay. Now let's see what she says. Hold on. What did she say? I didn't mean for things to get out of hand. Well, unfortunately, you did it, so I'm sorry, man. I'm just sorry. I'm deleting the pictures. There we go. Sorry, where was we? The ID. So that's also another thing too that I've noticed. I learned so much stuff, so in case anyone new is watching, there is a bug with the domestic incident callout because there has to be a domestic dispute ticket right here, right next to the aggressive panhandling, which is not there. But I am going to arrest this lady for domestic violence. And there we got 125 points for that. All right, let's search her. So the domestic incident call out is not that bugged. It's bugged when it comes to the ticket situation. Um, so to anyone that is doing this call out, what you have to do in these callouts is that there is, well, from the since we have the version that came out yesterday, what you have to do is you have to interview the injured person that is located here, and then you have to interview the actual person that is part of it. And if there's witnesses around, you have to interview them as well, and then detain them for domestic incident, and then charge them for domestic violence. So that's something we learned today. All right, let's. Why do I have sirens on? I don't need sirens on. I can't take left. So that's good to know. The handbook is very handy. Let's check out if there's something else that we missed. Oh no, that's what we know already. Wanted suspect is nothing interesting. Vandalism. Oh, here is something that we may need to know. Secure the scene using securing poles to prevent people walking over evidence. Capture evidence with evidence markers and camera. Interview witnesses to gather information. Locate and receive CCTV footage for further clues. Identify and locate the suspect based on the collected evidence. Make the arrest once the suspect is confirmed. Finding the suspect is possible even without complete information, but it will be much harder to identify the right person. That's good to know. I guess we learned something today, didn't we, guys? But I don't know, why am I so good at noticing these stuff? How am I so good in new callouts? I mean, most people struggles a lot when it comes to new callouts and new stuff in the game, but for some reason, maybe I don't know. Maybe maybe it has to do with skills, because I can notice these new things pretty fast. Well, to add to that, I'm kind of a in-depth person, so it has to do with that too. We have time. We don't need to rush. Oh my God, I'm pressing so many different buttons. Yeah. Apparently, the only call out that is working perfectly fine in this update is vagrancy and domestic incidents. No, sorry, vagrancy and vandalism is the only callouts that works perfectly fine. The domestic incident callout is bugged, which means, I mean, we can still do them, but we're only going to get injured. We only gonna get domestic incidents with injuries on it. Um, but according to what the game explains, there is like a variation of it, which the other variation, which is non-injuries, which is related to only arguments, is not working. So that's good to know. All right, let's complete this. Oh, so see right here we have another domestic. Blah, 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 blah. Right here we have another vagrancy call out with uh um no shelters, and we can clearly see her standing like that and asking for money. So that is aggressive panhandling. So that's why I got dinged 17 points for the last vagrancy call out. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna detain her for vagrancy, and we have to check her ID, and that says stolen ID. We're gonna arrest her. Hold on. Let's give her a ticket for aggressive panhandling first. And now let's arrest her for stolen ID. I know I got dinged 10 points, but that is a bug. I'm gonna get dinged another 2 points now. Oh, no, I'm not actually. Never mind. I take back what I said. Okay, maybe I will get dinged for the gun. Okay, not that either. Huh. Right, let's call for a backup. So that is that vagrancy call out done. Let's get to the second one. Yeah, we got 105 points, and I got dinged 10 points for the stolen ID um, arrest, which is still a bug. So far, vagrancy callouts seems to be working perfectly fine. I love it. And I can take it as well. I mean, it takes time to fix stuff as well, so yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out in Twitter and see if they add a hotfix. Didn't use turn signal, that was the convict over there. Oh, ma'am. So yeah, we have to every vagrancy check, blah, 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 blah. Every vagrancy call out. We have to check the area that they are in, if there is a tent or not. Oh, let's go. It is green. Yeah, I can already see that this is a arrest by the tent that is located here, and she's sleeping. So is clearly a um this is clearly a arrest. Okay, let's wake her up. Okay, you're detained for vagrancy, ma'am. Show me your ID. Stolen ID and unauthorized camping. Boom. Remove the shelter. Hey, so that's that done. That's two things at the same time done. Okay, I'm gonna move him, sorry, over here. This is removed, and I'm gonna search this lady quickly. All right. Oh, that's the wrong car. This is the right car. Okay, so this is the last call out we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do another 45-minute shift, and then I'm gonna call it there, I think. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, so far everything is a 10 out of 10. And the oh poop, poop, and the vagrancy is on our right hand side over here. So we're gonna park here quickly, and let's hop in here. And no, this is not an arrest. This is a ticket. Vagrancy and ID. That's not her. All right. I don't want to get more points dinged, so I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna let her go. And there comes 25 points. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm going to avoid charging them for stolen ID since that is bugged. Ooh, that was close. Let's disable the callouts. Park here and then the ship. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna end. I'm just gonna do another 45-minute shift and then I'm gonna end it. Okay, let's go back to Brixton. Do something here. Oh, night shift. That's good. Oh, we're gonna do another 90 minutes then. Okay. Yeah, I'm not upset. I like to do 90 minutes as well. Okay, let's go to customs. Let's go to the, let's use the sunshine pants. Let's adjust this. Let's add a cap and a pilot glasses. No, no glasses actually. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Did I mess up my stuff? Yeah, I think I did. Um, it was this and this and pilot glasses. Okay, good. Lovely. Let's change this vehicle to. I haven't driven the SPD for a while, so I'm gonna take that car. SPD. There it is. Uh, yeah, let's mark uh, mark this actually, and mark. Yeah, that looks good. Let's take the. I love this one. Let's take that one. Let's actually, yeah, let's add the spoiler, the blue one. I like that too. No stickers, and we're good to go. Oh, the light bars. I forgot the light bars. Light bar all 5 is my favorite one. Lovely. And let's turn on the callouts. Vagrancy already? Cool, cool. And the vagrancy is an arrest. I can see that for sure. The vagrancy is an arrest. Hop off the car. Uh, so normally during the callouts, the officer should say, "Wake up! This isn't a place to sleep. You and I need to have a talk." Gonna take that. That's her. So she is going to get detained for the vagrancy, and she's gonna get under arrest for unauthorized camping. And there we got the 75 points for stopping the vagrancy. And she has nothing suspicious on her. Gonna do this suspicious driver. And we got 155 points, so that's good. Oh god, that was close. Wanted vehicle, yeah. That is the one we're looking for, right? Come on, camera. Give me an observation. Yeah, that's her. Him or her. Pull out the snare nets. And we're just gonna... Oh, is my vehicle burning? Nope, my vehicle's fine. Oh, and... There we go. Do some CPV. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of points for this. But now I can't charge him for the DUI. That sucks. But it is what it is. Officer assault. There we go. Search that quickly. I love the snare net. It makes things so much easier. So much easier. I'm enjoying having all of the gadgets on the car. Detain car expired license plate. Right. That's her. Did anyone read what the intuition feedback was? Cause I missed it. Alright, she's good on that. And she's good on that. Do I? Yes. Yep. Vehicle ticket expired license plate. Yeah, what a day. Tow it. What? Okay, that was our first CP loss. Alright, let's go before the light gets red. Looks like they are trying to do vagrancy everywhere so far. No, it's not that far. We can park here. Oh, I thought he was going to steal the car. Is it in the park? Whoa! Felonies. No. Misdemeanors, wallet theft, and fleeing. Okay, you're gonna come with me, because you can't do jack shit when you have. And the vagrancy is a arrest. Just gonna give this lady her wallet back quickly. Give her, show, do that, check her ID. And give her her report. That's it. You come with me. I'm gonna sort you out relatively soon. You can stay here and watch this boring wall for a minute. Oh, you're just gonna walk like that, okay? Wake up. Detain infractions. We're gonna see. This is way better because now the backup can take two people at the same time. Uh, Unauthorized camping, a search, and then we're gonna get this removed. Uh, we're gonna take her over here, call the backup, and call the backup again. I think that I think Noah is going to take both of them. This city is beautiful, to be honest. It looks lovely. This is a very lovely city. Very, very lovely. Okay, let's see. Yep, he's gonna come back now and take this other guy with him. And while I can walk with them to take my car. Yeah, Noah, how was your day so far? Yeah, mine has been a little good. Some vagrancy here and there, some suspicious drivers, and etc. It was kind of chilly, bro. I mean, this city has of stuff, a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, Noah, take care. I'll see you in the precinct later or something. GG, bro. All right, let's go to his vagrancy. A lot of vagrancy callouts today, isn't it? A lot of vagrancy callouts. I mean, to be to be honest, it's kind of fair during nighttime. 1:48, one is like, oh, damn it. 1:41 is like the time where they like to sleep. What is that on the shelter? Is that like a Japanese text or something? I don't know. It's kind of an interesting shelter right underneath the stairs. Right. Detain, we're gonna see. gonna accept that. I do not want to charge for the stolen ID because I don't want more points to get dinged, but I am going to search her for sure. Nothing interesting. Go for a backup. 155 points. That quickly. Okay, that was a terrible driving for sure. Hold on. Do I have time to repair my vehicle? Yeah, I do. I think I do have time to repair my vehicle. Let's get in here quickly. Repair my shiny, beautiful blue car before we continue to Wilcox to this domestic incident call out. I'm glad you heard the person was yelling and hitting the victim. I'm glad you're helping me, sir. I really appreciate that. Alright, sir, take care, have a nice day, and you're free to go. Right, let's check at this guy over here. Was that a guy? Yeah, it was. Check his ID. Give him some bandages. And like that, he is... Okay, ma'am, you need to stop with this nonsense. You are going to be detained for domestic incident. Yeah, there's no domestic dispute ticket here. Okay, can you tell me what happened at least? Alright. I didn't got time to read it anyways. Uh, felony domestic violence. Oh! Yeah, now it totally makes sense that it was her. Gosh, these criminals. Okay, there is the I lost my arrest debug again. Thank you. Yeah, the CPR is awesome. Before I gave her to the medicals, I'm gonna do this. And now, did I give her bandages? Yeah, I did. Okay, accept that and call the ambulance. It's kinda interesting that she's standing up like this. Has did the ambulance lose the direction? No, it didn't. They found 370 points. Awesome. Take care of this quickly. A lot of car theft. That's strange. He thought he was going to be able to shoot me. No, not today. Okay, now I'm stuck in the car. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I love this game so much. I really do. Who? Jesus. This is one of the best games in the market. I don't want to get involved, but I saw someone was hurt. Yeah, it can. It. totally makes sense. 2,000 points. That's good. Am I out of handcuffs? Yeah, I am. Tell me what you saw. Yeah, this person was definitely hitting the victim. I can see him or her being very aggressive to the person on the ground. I totally get that. He's good to go. Hey, 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 hey. Slow down, sir. You are detained for vagrant. Oh no! It was not that. Crap. I messed up. Let me get, let me get, uh, uh, handcuffs. Not vagrancy, it's domestic. I didn't do anything to deserve this. You're right, ma'am. He needs help for hitting you. The, I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, I hate when men is hitting women. I hate that. I hate that so bad. Right, let's check what happened. We're both yelling, it wasn't just me. Who cares about the yelling? You hit her, and you're for sure going to get it in the jail, even though I detained you for wrong stuff. You are going to get in the jail. You are an absolute loser for hitting her. You're a man. You can handle the argument in a way different way than hitting the woman. That was the most angry thing I've ever seen. Ah, I mean, it is life. Uh, it is real life. There are some peoples that hits a woman when they are arguing, so I can't blame the devs for adding that, but I hate that so much. I really do. Yeah, I hope he learns something from that. And he deserves to be sad as well. Well, I never say this to people, but if you hit a woman and you get arrested, you totally deserve it. And the witness That said, there's no excuse for hitting someone is totally right as well. Yeah, give me this major accident and let me forget about that stupid incident. I'm so done with men's hitting women's. I mean, I'm that you're not seeing it very often, but it's very painful and it sucks. Was that my fault or her fault? I'm pretty sure that was her fault because I had my lights and sirens on. Right. I assume she's intoxicated. Well, she's not over the limit at least. But I'm still wondering if that was my fault or her fault. I don't think it was my fault at all. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Right next to the precinct, are we dead ass? You're gonna have a shootout right next to the precinct? Are we serious? This is a travesty, having a shootout right next to the precinct. Oh gosh. No. Not everybody steals a wallet, causes a shootout right next to a precinct. That's very odd. Very, very odd. Is there any way I can reach to the guy? Can I tase him? Is he going to fall off if I tase him? Oh yeah, he did. Oh, no, I can't give him his report. Damn it, son of a stink. Alright, this lady is going to get her accident report. Yeah, give me this major accident. Give me this major accident. My car looks terrible because of that crash. What? Oh, she's over here. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? That was the first glitch I noticed. I wonder how far that ambulance needs to drive to catch the person. At least far away from us so that we don't need to hear their conversation. I'm gonna take care of that because I'm almost done with this. And I don't think I will have time. One sec, I'll be back. I need to do something. All right, I'm back. Sorry if you had to wait. Right. Um. Okay, he's not interactable for some reason. That's interesting. All right. That accident was kinda wonky. What? It disappeared? Okay. That is interesting. So much interesting. It disappeared. The rework is actually going to be way better, though we will be able to choose our callouts and stuff. That's gonna be very good, very useful. Though it is kinda obvious that once they added something, it's gonna get bugged as well. That is obvious. This game is so good. The fact that it's so much content on it is insane. Right, you are going to get arrested for unauthorized camping and for fleeing. Oh, okay, searcher. I feel a little bad for her. Her shirt is ripped off, and yeah. Okay, I think after this call out, I am going to call it there. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You don't deserve this, right? Okay, you're gonna get arrested for domestic violence and you're pulling your gun on me. And now you're free. What a coincidence. What? Excuse me, what? Alright, guys and girls, that is it for today's episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I know I'm not streaming a lot, but I do tend to stream whenever I feel like I want to or in a mood for it. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and until the next stream or video or anything like that, take care, and I see you all. Bye bye.